Good afternoon, family. I want to make sure you guys can hear me because I know the fan is blowing, but good afternoon. How are you guys doing? Today is Sunday, and man, I gotta tell you, like, it's been a great day so far. First of all, I got my haircut this week. I got my haircut early this morning. Let me know if you guys like it. I got my haircut today. You guys like it? Something different. It's very low. I know it's very low. It's lower than what I usually get, but let me know what y'all think. So I found these people because I was walking one day and I seen it, and it was like a little postcard written out on the wall, and it had all these black people haircuts on it, and I thought that this person was gonna be black. But when I walked up in it, he was Korean, and it caught me by surprise. He didn't have no picture of him or nothing, so all I had to do was expect that he was black. But maybe he was just showing that he does black people haircuts. He did my haircut, and I think he did a pretty decent little job. But I want to know what you guys think. Drop in the comment section down below what y'all think he did, how he did, and if I should just grow my hair out. Because I've been thinking of growing my hair back out the past couple of months. But you guys let me know what y'all think I should do with my hair. Because I don't know. We gonna see. But what else? I went to church today. I went back to church today. It was a great service. What else I do today? And I went to go get some food. But today's been chill. I'm bored right now. I'm very bored. I need some entertainment. So I'm probably gonna hop on Netflix or something. I don't know. I'm bored. And pretty much call it a day. I mean, and do some homework. I gotta finish up on my math. Cause math, I'm slacking right now. I'm gonna just be very transparent with y'all. Like math, I'm slacking on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. Don't judge me, but we're gonna get it done for sure. You know what I'm saying? I might not do it now, but I'm gonna do it, and probably I'm gonna get around to it. That's all I know. I'm gonna get around to it. So I'm in 2 classes at the moment. Speaking of that, I'm in math, and I'm in what's the other class I'm in? I'm in SPSE. So that's pretty much like, it's like how to be a coach. It's called SPSE. Well, that's the abbreviations. So the class is, it's pretty much just like leadership. It's a leadership class. In layman's terms, it's really a leadership class. It's a leadership course. But the course is over with. We on week 8. I already finished week 8 like a week and a half ago. So the course is done. But I do have one more assignment to finish so I can bump my grade up even more. But I don't even know if my teacher will accept it. But who knows what? I'll probably get around to doing it. But that class is done, and I'm in this other class. So algebra, I'm struggling with it right now. I'm not even gonna lie. If y'all good at algebra, let me know in the comment section down below, because I might have a job for you. Real talk. Real, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got the math. And it's not even that math is hard. The course is only, like I said, the school that I go to, American Military University, is only 8-week courses. So the courses, they fly by. And on top of that, you can do them. You can do the weeks. You can go 3 weeks out. So you do week 1, you can do week 2 and week 3, all in the same week, and you good. So when I catch back up, because I was literally in the middle of PCS into South Korea. When I catch back up to where I need to be, I'm literally gonna just knock out the rest of these weeks, because I don't like being behind, and I don't like being behind in my classes, because it's just like I'm putting myself in a position that I don't need to be in. Like I could really be ahead in my classes, but I'm literally lollygagging and acting like I don't want to be successful. Like I don't know. I want to be successful, but I act like I don't want to be successful. So I be playing around with my career, my potential, and I don't appreciate that. Mind me, I'm just really just ranting right now. But what else? I really just want to get over this congestion. So I'm a little congested. I know I'm bouncing all over the place. Y'all peeping my drift. I'm sorry, y'all. I need somebody to vent to and rant to. Just listen though. Just hear me out though. Cause I ain't got nowhere else to go. I was supposed to go to the bowling alley today, but plans got canceled. But I'm congested. I'm trying to be better. I want to get better, and I will get better, because I have no other choice but to get better. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm probably gonna boil some water, or hop in the turn the shower on, steam it, and then sit in there for like 5 to 10 minutes so I can clear up this congestion. Because I start my first day at work on Tuesday doing my actual job. And if you guys don't know what I've been going through all this time to actually end up in South Korea to reclass, go watch the old videos because it was a long, drawn out story for me even getting here to Korea and for me even to change my job. So I start I start on Tuesday. Everything comes down to Tuesday. Everything that I went through for the past year and some change is all coming down to Tuesday because today is currently Sunday. I start work on Tuesday because we have a 4-day weekend, so we don't work Monday or last Friday. We were off. So hopefully Tuesday not hopefully. Tuesday will be a great day. I'm gonna go in there with open ears. Thoughts. My brain is gonna be, I'm gonna try to absorb as much as I can. And Tuesday will be a great day, a great first day for me doing my new job, and I'm very excited for people that I'm working with and just the new opportunity and the new experiences that I'm gonna get with the whole situation. But I don't know what the next clip is gonna be. I'm not gonna close this video out right now, but you guys gonna see the next clip. I don't know when it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be, but stay tuned. If you made it to this point in the video, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video with anybody who think will enjoy this content. I love y'all. Word has come to my attention that we need a video on relationships while you overseas, and Issjivan is going to come through and give y'all a video on what y'all need because I need to put y'all on game. So if you do decide to join the military and you go overseas somewhere, you not over here looking crazy because I'm going to be your big homie. Now, mind you, I could throw in some life lessons. I could throw in some personal stories that I probably went through. But that's too much. If y'all want that, y'all going to have to drop 30 likes in 24 hours. I'll give y'all my personal story of relationships overseas. But right now, let's just get into what y'all need to know so that way you not looking like a goofy when you go overseas. All right, first things first. If you got a husband, wife, stop watching this video because you're not finna get me in trouble because of what you got going on trying to get advice from me. So we not doing that, all right? So you can't say I didn't warn you, all right? I tried to tell you don't watch my video, but you kept watching. That's your fault. But look, check it out, right? When you go overseas, you deploy. I'm really going to lump in deployment and just being deployed overseas because I did both. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to just lump everything all in together. For me, honestly, personally, first things first, relax. Just relax. Just settle down. Like, go overseas, deploy, go live overseas, get stationed overseas, but relax. Just enjoy being where you at. Enjoy being where you at, honestly. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? So whether that be you trying to find a girlfriend, boyfriend, you trying to find some new sites, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But just slow down, relax, and just take everything in and take in being in that country. Be present in that moment. Take in the people that you meet, take in the food, take in the experience. Really just the whole experience because you can get so caught up with everything else that you miss the experience. Be so thirsty trying to get on somebody because once you look so thirsty, I ain't gonna lie, people are gonna sniff it out, people gonna notice it, and that's how you run everything away. So don't be so thirsty. Just relax and settle down. Settle into your location, settle into your bedroom, or wherever you stand in. If you deploy, settle down into your cot. You understand? Just settle down. All right, next on the list, have standards. Have standards. If it's one thing I gotta say, if you really want to have a relationship with somebody out there, we're gonna get to that. First, disclaimer. Yeah, I was gonna wait till later on, but it won't make sense unless I say it right now. Because I feel like it's just something in my soul is just knocking at me to tell y'all this. So I'm gonna just tell y'all this. When it comes to having relationships, keep it overseas. Keep it overseas, deploy, keep it at your duty station. Keep it over there because it's just gonna save y'all a lot of time and energy. Now, mind you, I am a veteran at this, but also a veteran in the military. But also, when it's time for y'all to part ways, it's gonna be triple times as hard. I've heard stories about people who've done that. People that just could not leave each other alone, and then they tried to follow them to the next duty station, and they were doing crazy stuff and stalking them and not wanting to leave them and all crazy stuff. You don't want that. Enjoy your time with the person. Have a relationship while you're over there for 9 months, a year. Enjoy it, and then part ways, because y'all going to part ways. It's just a matter of time. You understand? It's not the civilian world. That's what makes it so different. I guess that's why it's important to have this type of conversations, relationship advice when it comes to being overseas deployed, because these are conversations that we need to have with young soldiers, so that they can understand what it's like what to do in these predicaments. If you feel like you just cannot live without this person, and y'all both on mutual agreements, and y'all just I cannot live without you, I can't live without you, then try to set up a plan in place to either communicate with each other via text messages or FaceTimes, or try to travel to each other as much as y'all can, or try to get the same duty station. But the reason why a lot of people say don't do that and just cut it off is because that you're only going to lead down two roads. One, you're going to tire each other out. You're going to get married really fast. Y'all going to try to do something, and y'all might try to work something out, and then y'all might have a baby along the way, but then y'all realize that y'all really don't even love each other, and y'all just did it because y'all were just infatuated with each other. Or the second route is, second route is just, I don't even want to get into that. So I'm going to just leave it at the first thing I just said. The first route is that y'all would just infatuate each other, and y'all realize down the line that it just wasn't meant to be. Or the second one is y'all really actually did really just rock with each other to that point. But young soldiers coming into this thing and they don't know what's going on, I'm trying to tell y'all, just leave it at where it was overseas, because it's not regular civilian love. Not to say that soldiers cannot love, it's just, you're going to leave that person. You have an end date. That person has an end date in that place. And where you're going next might not be where that person, you might be staying overseas and she might be going back to the U.S., or she might be staying here and he might be going over here to the butt crack of the other side of the earth. So it's just to alleviate all that drama and stress. Y'all can still have a friendship if y'all do it the right way, but a relationship, you have to have a serious conversation about that and be realistic about it. For me, now that I got that out the way, standards is so crucial. Standards. When you finally meet somebody and you feel like that, it's just, oh, that's the girl I want to kick it with, or that's the man that you want to kick it with. If you are a woman watching this video, have standards. Make sure they matching your standards. Don't just be going for anything. For me, you got to be on my scale attractiveness list. I'm not just talking to anybody, because first of all, the Army's too small. The deployed environment that we're into is too small. The PCS duty station overseas that we are at is too small. Everybody know everybody. Once you're there for 3 months, you know pretty much all the faces, all the new faces that's coming in, all the outgoing faces. You know pretty much everybody on the whole installation. So what I'm gonna say is, make sure if you're gonna rock with somebody and you want to have you some fun, or your little boo thing while y'all overseas, or y'all deployed, whatever the case may be, make sure that person is not only, obviously handsome or pretty, but make sure that they are on your standards list, because you want that one person that you are gonna rock with no matter what. So that's very crucial. Make sure that that they meet everything on your that we shouldn't put people on scales, but people do it anyway in America. So I'm just trying to knock it to the American people mindset, so that way y'all can understand what I'm trying to get across. But people on the other sides of the world, make sure that person, well, I guess it doesn't matter to people on the other side of the world. Okay, people in the military, in the U.S. Army, I'm going to keep it for the United States then. So I'm going to keep it on the scale so that way y'all can understand what I'm saying. Make sure they match they're on your scale of attractiveness, and that you can enjoy seeing their face every day. All right? And that you'll get tired of looking at them, because it's a long time. Whether you deploy or overseas for a year, 3 years, it's going to be a long time. So treat it like a regular relationship, you know what I'm saying, in terms of this aspect of it. In terms of this aspect, somebody that you'll want to see every day, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't going to get tired of seeing their face. when you find something that you really do like, don't be on no weird, don't be on no weird behavior, man. Don't be on don't be on no weird, like, you don't know how to operate because you ain't seen a beautiful individual or a handsome individual in a long time. And it's really going to this video really is more catered to the guys because young guy privates really be just wait, whoa, that hold on. Take that I ain't gonna lie, take that back. But young dudes joining the military, young guys, they don't understand how dating really is. Or just talking to people or having relationships with women in general is. So you gotta really break these things down. So don't be on no weird stuff, man. I know it's gonna probably be a couple months since you had whatever you had, or you did anything with anybody, so you probably thirsty. But trust me, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. So don't be on no weird stuff when you actually locate, find, and you seek out a beautiful individual. You understand? So take everything with a grain of salt. Relax. Don't do too much. And then now we're gonna go into the dating aspect, like the relationship portion of it. Once you find something that you really like, and let's say you deploy it, something that you could do that would be nice for the beautiful individual, the nice young lady that you going with, because you take her out. It's probably like get a blanket, y'all deploy it, go out at when the sun starts to set, and then put a blanket down and look at the stars and talk about what y'all basic questions. Just questions. How was it like growing up in your life? Are you and your dad close? Why'd you join the military? Things like that. Then probably take her to a coffee shop. Take her to, when you deploy, it's a couple places that you can go. To a bunker or something like that. Go talk at a bunker so y'all can go somewhere where y'all can have some alone time and y'all can just get to know each other. That's when you deploy. When you overseas and you station overseas, go to a movie theater, go to a bowling alley, go swimming together or something. I don't know, do something that y'all do like when y'all dating or like to go on dates. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo the dates. You know what I'm saying? Probably have a date once a week or something like that. And don't do too much with the texting in between. Like, hey, I'm texting you because I wanna do this with you, and then I just want to set up a date down the road, so that way we can have something locked in the near coming future. Now I gotta say this though. For me, a lot of people don't like, if you're in the Army, for example, a lot of guys don't like dating with girls in the Army. So the guy one of my supporters that commented under my video, he wanted me to make a video about relationship advice, and I appreciate the comment because I didn't think about doing this video. That's why I tell y'all to drop comments on what y'all want me to talk about, because I don't be thinking about everything that y'all be thinking about. But like, for example, me, I'm in Korea. He was talking about pretty much, you're in Korea, you got a lot of women that's out there in Korea and they speak English. And for the guys who don't like talking to Army girls and they want to talk to other people, other branches or other people, just period, especially for me, let me just answer the subscriber and the supporter in this situation. For me, why I'm not going for that is because when people know that you're in the military and you overseas or deployed specifically, they will use that to trap you, or to use that against you, or to set you up. When I was deployed the first time, this sergeant, this NCO, got a woman, hood, and she was overseas, and he went back to the U.S., and it was just a long, drawn-out situation, and that's just one instant. That's just one example of it, and you can only imagine. What if you didn't want the baby, but she's having it, and she's overseas now? She has a free ride to the U.S. because of your goof ass. So be careful with what you do, especially as a man, because the woman is in control of what she does with her body. Well, I'm not sure in other countries. I don't know how it is in America, but the woman is in control at that point in time. So people don't really understand, or people just lack the awareness that you are in control as the man to know who you talk to and who you deal with. And once you make that decision and you lay down and you lie in your bed and you tighten the mattress and you tighten the sheets together, you have to live with the decisions that you make. And whatever the reality is after that, it just is what it is. So you have to really be careful. For me though, while I'm not talking to no Koreans and none of that, or trying to get into anything too like whatever, it's because I just want to make sure I maintain myself. I'm only here for a year. I don't want to get in no trouble. I don't want to risk getting in trouble. I'm not saying that any Koreans are bad. It's just that for me, I don't want to put myself in a position where I could be here longer than what I want to be. And quite frankly, I just prefer brown to dark women. I just love people that look like, my skin tone is darker. I just love black women, period, personally, me, period. But that's just me. But that's to answer my supporters comment. Why I just haven't, or I'm not so fast to move with any Koreans, personally. But let's get back to this video. All right, so once you take this girl or this man, if the girl's taking the man out, which I don't think anybody's doing. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't think, because you never know nowadays. But when you take this individual out, after you take them to somewhere smooth, make sure that y'all keep it on the down low, that you don't see people, that you don't have people seeing you. And it's not because you don't like them. It's not because you think they're ugly. Because literally, like I said earlier in the video, you are attracted to this individual. It's just because you don't want people in your business. Especially in the Army, even though it's the biggest branch on paper in the military, it's so small when you overseas, when you deploy or when you station overseas. People are going to know you. People are going to see you and know everything about what's going on in your situation, in your circle. If you're a guy and one girl starts seeing you with another girl, and even if she like you, she gonna start. And let's say y'all not even dating, but the girl that you with, and y'all let's say you got a girl and y'all went to go McDonald's, and then another girl like you, but she see that and she don't like that, but she assuming that y'all together, she gonna run her mouth to her friends or whatever, and pretty much say that y'all dating, and that's how rumors start. Or vice versa, a guy could see you with a girl, but he liked the girl, and now he's starting rumors. It's just a small army. Try to keep things on the down low. That's what I'm saying. Don't overdo your part. Don't try to meet this person every day, all day, 24/7. The person that you like, or the person that you like, or the guy that you like, make sure y'all just keep it very, very simple, to the point, cut, dry. Y'all doing what y'all doing. Y'all going out. Y'all keeping things very discreet, and y'all doing what y'all doing, and y'all going back home to go to work. Keep it on the down low. People shouldn't be in your business, because when saying your business, it's over with for it's over with. One of my last points is, if you are talking to somebody when you deploy overseas, whatever, and this really just depends on the conversation that you guys are having, how serious y'all want to be, how exclusive y'all want to be. But if y'all not, let's say y'all just are just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just doing y'all little dating things, but y'all not taking things too serious. You know what I'm saying? This is more so for the guys as well. Don't get so, don't be so uptight when she started doing, like if she doing her own thing and kicking it with other people too, and you notice that, don't crash out and do some stupid stuff while you deploy overseas, PCS to a different to overseas, for example, like South Korea. Don't crash out and cause a scene because she's kicking with another guy. You don't know what they doing, and even if they is doing something that you don't want them to be doing, they grown. Everybody grown. So don't crash out, because you're gonna only cause yourself trouble, fights. Anything bad that can happen is gonna happen. Just don't do it. You're gonna get a UCMJ. You're gonna go to jail, and it's just gonna ruin your own career. You're gonna lose money. You're gonna lose rank. You're gonna lose your job. So it's just don't even risk it. Don't even risk it. That's why communication is very, very important. When y'all start talking, when you finally see the girl that you like, dang, I could see myself kicking with her. She beautiful. Or if you a girl and, oh, he handsome and I want to get on that. Woo. Make sure y'all have conversations about how exclusive y'all want to be while we in this time here overseas, deployed or in a duty station overseas. Because again, y'all do have to come to the realization that y'all only gonna be together for a certain amount of time. So if you're gonna be deployed, you only have 9 months. If you're gonna be overseas, you have, I think, maybe 2 years to 3 years. to be with that person. So it's really just, you have to have a real conversation, a sit down on what we gonna do, how we gonna do it, how long we gonna do it, and are we gonna? Is it gonna be for real, or like for real, in terms of like this is what we doing, like from the moment that y'all met to the time that y'all leave each other, or are we just having fun? We just doing dating things and we just little stuff like that, or we can do what we doing. It's not serious, and we can still see other people as well. Have those conversations because it's very important. If y'all, like I said, if y'all want to hear some personal stories about some of my stories, this video got to get 40 likes in like 24 hours. If not, y'all not hearing none of my stories. Maybe we could try to get at 10K or something like that. I don't know. But until then, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video with everybody who you think might enjoy this content, and I love y'all. Issjivan is out.